to do my first DIY project on this channel, and it is going to be this vase here and these roses that I made from streamer paper. And this was an idea that I did for my wedding. I made centerpieces with the same kind of flowers, same vase, and I actually put table numbers on top of it. And this is very simple to make. It only took me like half an hour, 45 minutes to finish this. So if you want to learn how to make this, this would be a great addition to your nightstand or just some kind of table decoration. Inside I actually filled it up with little crystal beads. So this is the top. It's just on a styrofoam ball, and I put some pins in it. And these are just little crystal beads that I had lying around. And pretty much you can pick up the crystal beads at Michael's, and this is the one that I picked up, which is the crystal fill. And these are for like floral arrangements, any kind of craft projects, and I used about half a bag for this project right here. So if you want to learn how to make this easy, simple project, then keep on watching. Okay, so some of the items that you'll need for this project is a vase. This is just a vase that I picked up at Michael's for about $1. Any vase is fine, but I just find that these are a perfect size for the project that we're going to be doing. And this is the same vase that I did for my wedding. I made centerpieces for. So this is the vase that we're going to use, and the styrofoam ball that we're going to use is it's a 4-inch. This you can pick up at Michael's as well. Try to pick it up when it's on sale. Normally it's about, I think, $2 or $3 for one, but if you get it for 40% off, it'll be much more worth it. And we'll need streamers. We don't need this much, but this is just leftovers that I had from my wedding. So pick any color that you like. I'm just going to use this one because this is what I have sitting around right now, so we'll use this for now. And you'll need these pins that I have right here. These are extra fine glass head pins, and I'll show you what they look like. This is what we're going to use to help secure the flowers onto the styrofoam ball. So we'll probably need quite a few of these. So we'll see what happens when we finish the project, okay? So if you want to see how we make this vase, then keep on watching. So let's get started on the project. So basically what we want to do with the streamer paper, which is right here, we want to cut about 30 inches of streamer paper, which is about, 2 feet, a little more than 2 feet. So cut 30 inches and then just keep measuring off and cut about, I would say cut about 20 for now. I'm not quite sure how many we'll need right now, but just measure off and cut about 20 pieces of the streamer paper in about 30 inches in length. Okay, so after you do that, I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so what we want to do with the 30-inch streamer paper is we're going to fold it like so. Okay, so it's like a triangle that we want to make right here, and just leave like about half an inch down here, or an inch. And what we're going to do is you're going to take the end over here that has that sharp edge over here with the extra paper here. The other length is on the other side, okay? So we're going to take it from here, okay, from the shorter end, and we're basically going to roll it, okay? So I'm going to turn it this way so it'll be easier for me to roll. So we're going to bend it, fold it in a little bit, okay, just like so, and we're going to roll it. Fold it like so, and then fold it in half again so it's a little shorter now. So you see that? And we're just going to roll. And try to be light on your fingers, okay? We don't want it to bend. So we're going to roll it like into like a piece of paper. Roll it slowly. Okay, so it's like rounded. You see that? It's like rounded. So when you get to about here, what we're going to do is you're going to take this part. Okay, we're going to fold it out. Fold it another triangle like this. Okay, don't fold it completely. Just fold it slightly and be very gentle, and we're going to roll. Okay, watch. We're going to roll. Be very, very gentle with your fingers. And try to leave the top a little open, like so. And we're going to do it again. We're going to fold like a triangle again. You see the triangle shape that we're folding? And we're going to roll. And be very, very gentle because we want to keep this shape right here, if you can see. And just keep your fingers holding the bottom. And we're going to do it again. Watch. We're going to fold backwards, okay? We're going to fold back, do a slight triangle, not a perfect triangle, but a slight triangle. Be very loose, and we're going to go around it, okay? And you should have something that looks like that. We're going to fold back again. Fold back just slightly. You see like a little triangle shape. You see from here? Do it slowly. Fold, and then we're going to wrap it around very lightly, so we want to keep that shape. Fold, and we're going to wrap around. Okay, you see the flower that's starting to form? And we're going to fold back again. Fold back, like a small triangle, like you can see the triangle shape that we have here. And just keep twisting it around. And don't completely bend the edges, okay? We want to keep the edges kind of fluffed up, so it gives you that full flower figure. So we're going to roll it around, okay? And again, we're going to fold it back, wrap around until you get to the edge again. See, we have the edge right there. I'm going to fold back, okay, like so, and we're going to wrap. Okay, so it's like that. Fold back and wrap. Okay, got here again. Fold back and wrap. You see the flower that's starting to form? What we're going to do is fold back and wrap. Okay, again, fold back and wrap. Okay, again, fold back and wrap around. And the bottom should look like that, okay? Try not to bend it too much. Fold back and then wrap. Okay, and just keep repeating this until we finish with the flower. Back and wrap. Okay, just be very, very gentle with your hands because we want a fluffy flower. Now if you want like a more fuller flower, then you can measure off a little longer than 30 inches for the flower. Now once we get up to here, what we're going to do is we're going to keep it down there like so, because what we're going to do is we want to hold the flower in place later. We're going to take the end and we're going to put a pin right through it, okay? So I'll be right back while I go get the styrofoam. I'm back with the styrofoam ball, and what we're going to do is we're going to place the flower on there. Okay, it might look a little crazy right now because we don't have the flowers to put on it right now. What you're going to do is you're going to take one of the pins that I showed you before. Now the pins that I'm using look like this. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. It looks like this. What we're going to do is we're going to place it into the center piece of it, the part that we started rolling on. So what we're going to do is try to fit it in there and put the needle right through it. Okay. Once you got it through the middle, you see how it's perfectly in the middle, and we're going to push it all the way in. Try not to smush the flower. Okay, and still keeping the flower shape. Okay, so that's what it looks like, and then we'll continue making the flowers and then putting it on there. And don't worry about this too much because we're going to fill it up with flowers. So once I have the completed look, we'll get back to this, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. Here's the styrofoam ball. I actually put it on the vase already, so that way it'll stay in place. So why don't we just put the flower next to it. Okay, I have my pin ready right here. And like I said, we're going to put it through the middle of the flower, and we're just gonna poke it down. Put it as far down as you can so that way it'll stay in shape. Okay, so far we have two right here. Don't worry about this. We're gonna cover it up completely with flowers, okay? And I'm just gonna leave it right there on top of my vase. So basically that's our target right here. This is what we're going for right over there.